Okay. Yes, we're rolling. I want to be able to make sure we can see your face, though, young man. All right. This is Brad. This is Bradley Henderson. He's from San Francisco, and he is performing in Cirque du Soleil's VOLTA. Hello, Brad.
Woo, hey, how's it going?
Just want to check in with you. Are you good? You said you had a little trouble getting up this morning.
I mean, yeah, I'm not necessarily an early riser all the time. We do more of the later schedule in terms of working, but I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm feeling good.
Because VOLTA is running right now through February the 3rd under the Grand Chapiteau, which, of course, is the gorgeous black and white tent right behind AT&T Park.
Yeah, it's a brand new tent.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I've
First
been.
time for a new show.
Pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah?
I like the colors. It's different from some of the other Cirque tents you've seen. So.
That's right. It was Warriors colors for a while there, wasn't it?
Yeah, blue and yellow, and there's some. This one's white and gray, but it's pretty cool.
It's fancy. It's fancy. I had a chance to come see VOLTA, and for those who haven't gone yet, do go. We have a link at KBLX.com. And what is your specialty in the Cirque?
So I'm actually a hoop diver in the show VOLTA, and it's like a transitional moment in the show where we try to help the main character transform from a gray character to a free-spirited character. And it's pretty intense acrobatic number. We got all these guys flying through these hoops that are spinning on stage, and they're all tumbling at the same time and dodging each other and trying not to knock over the hoops.
And these are the hoops that start kind of here, and then they start to get taller and taller?
Yeah, they stack them up, and they get higher and higher, and that's the craziest part. People don't think we're going to be able to flip through the top hoop,
and you do.
And we do. We make it happen. So.
They do. And Cirque is one of those things, whenever I go, I'm mind-boggled with what you all are able to do with the tent, just the space with the audience so close, because it's so intimate and it's so immersive. But also the physical, the unworldly abilities of your human. What the heck is going on, Bradley? How did you get to where you are now with the physique and the training?
I mean, yeah, it started when I was really little. Started at 8 years old here in San Francisco.
Okay.
So I've been tumbling pretty much my whole life, and it's just about the body maintenance and muscle memory and doing it over and over and over again. And I've had the privilege of working with such great coaches, but yeah, people I'm working with in this show have trained their entire lives, and they're like world-class gymnasts and like amazing sports, BMX riders and extreme sports people. So it's pretty cool.
San Francisco, boy.
Yeah.
And now you're touring the world.
Yeah? Definitely. Yeah.
You went to school in Montreal as well?
Yeah, I went to the École Nationale de Cirque in Montreal. It's like a 3-year program. And then after that, I left and have been on the road ever since, for the past 15 years.
Okay, some of your favorite places that Cirque has taken you?
Oh, I like Brazil a lot.
Ooh.
Brazil's really nice.
I can't imagine why. Dong, 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 dong.
Totally. But a couple more places, like we went to some nice places in Europe and even Asia and Australia and stuff. So been around the world. So.
And now you're back in San Francisco. So you're going to be in San Francisco as Cirque du Soleil is presenting VOLTA in the Grand Chapiteau behind AT&T Park now through February the 3rd. And then you'll be moving down to Santa Clara County Fairgrounds in kind of San Jose area.
Yep, San Jose.
That's next. So what is it like to be home? What have you been doing since you've been so close to home?
It's been great. I've been, seeing lots of friends I haven't seen in forever. A lot of people that I went to high school with that just randomly shoot me a message, hey, we're coming to the show, and I hadn't talked to them in so long. So it's amazing. And then just, being around such a familiar place, going to my coffee shops or like little bars and just being in the city is so nice.
Have you had a chance to go back to any of your old schools?
Yeah, I stopped by James Lick Middle School and we did a little promotional event there and just talked to the kids and tried to get them like excited about circus. And I went to Buena Vista Elementary School. We didn't stop by there yet, but I've driven by it a couple times.
Okay.
And, yeah.
And I hear you got to do a little something with the Warriors.
Yes, we did the halftime show. That was cool. I did the Roussier in that moment, and along with the jump rope skippers in our show, and a hand-to-hand duo that are on a unicycle, and we put this little routine together, and it was pretty sweet being on the court. Just like that usually never happens. So.
And you got to stay for the game, I hope?
Yeah, I got to watch, and they came back. I think they were down by like 20, and then they just like won. And,
this was the game.
Warriors. Yeah,
this was the game against Orlando.
Yeah.
Ah,
so
okay.
They won, and that was awesome.
Okay. And how old are you now?
I'm 34 now.
Is 34 an average age for a Cirque du
I
Soleil
think-
player?
I mean, some of the more experienced people are, roughly around my age, but a lot of the guys are so strong in their like early 20s, and I can feel it too. I'm a little bit older, but as an acrobat, but I'm still able to deliver the tricks.
Okay, you're still able to deliver. All right, so come see Brad and the entire amazing crew and performers and staff. The staff, gosh, what it must take to do the lighting and the music and the sound and the tent breakup, setup and breakup. What?
Full on. It's like a little village. It's crazy. And they have a week to do tear down and set up in every new city that we go to. So it's pretty impressive how they make that all work.
Do you live in the tent, or do you guys you stay at a hotel?
I mean, we don't live there, but a lot of people spend a lot of time there. We're there every day, and Cirque takes care of us. We have some nice housing here in San Francisco. So
Good.
it's good.
Good. We celebrate you. So come see Brad and the entire staff and crew that brings you Cirque du Soleil's VOLTA. It's in the Grand Chapiteau, which is basically in French, if I'm not screwing this up. You took a little French. It's like the big top,
Yeah,
right?
the big top. That's it.
The Grand Chapiteau is the big
Chapiteau.
top. Okay. You see it. It's right behind AT&T Park. If you can't catch them in San Francisco now through February the 3rd, then make sure you catch them down at Santa Clara County Fairgrounds. You say it. I can't say it.
Santa Clara County Fairgrounds.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
And that runs February 13th through March 24th. Keep listening for your chance to win tickets on KBLX. And if you want more details, go to KBLX.com about Cirque du Soleil and VOLTA, okay? Give it up for Bradley Henderson from San Francisco.
Thanks, guys. Excited to see you there. Woo.